Good morning. It is 10:18 a.m. on Sunday, May the 9th, 2021. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I've been kind of got a fuzzy waking up this morning, and this is 5 more minutes. So, yeah, I woke up with the kind of a migraine today, so I kind of have been moving in slow motion and medicating a little bit. Feeling a little better than when I first got up, but yeah, today's going to be a light day, I think. Um, it is also Mother's Day, um, just in case anyone forgot. Um, so I don't know if I'm going to say a lot about that right now, except that it's I'm certainly going to be calling my mom later. Um, I also I ordered something for her. Um, that I don't. I realized in retrospect that when I selected the option of I prefer delivery on Sunday, but it might be later, probably just means it'll be later, as opposed to we guarantee delivery on Sunday. But that's how it goes sometimes. We had a fun session of Dungeons and Dragons last night. It was the first combat that seriously scared the party in a little while. Um, they've where they had several of their number depleted in hit points, and that's absolutely by design to give tiny spoilers to Rime of the Frost Maiden as the party enters the Caves of Hunger, where which is one of the chapters of the adventure, and they're heading down under a glacier. One moment. Goodness, excuse me. Um, as they head down under the glacier, their very first encounter is with four flame skulls, each of which can cast fireball, and they're fighting in these tight little twisty turny tunnels. And I mean, it's a good one, but it's definitely designed to say, "Oh crap, it might be dangerous in here." It seems to have had the desired effect. So, uh, can't wait to continue that. That was a lot of fun. And then otherwise, I've watched a few episodes now of Netflix's Shadow and Bone, and I think I'm definitely going to keep watching that one. I'm enjoying it so far, although I feel like I'm waiting for it to gel a bit more. I believe that part of what I'm reacting to might actually be the result of my understanding is that this show is telling the story. Technically, it's borrowing story from two different books in that series instead of just telling the story of one book. And it's kind of intercutting between two different books. And that might be part of what I'm reacting to is that it feels a little bit, cobbled together. And I don't know if that changes or if it's just going to basically be like that for the whole season. But I guess I'll find out because I'm enjoying it enough to keep watching. It's definitely got very cool moments in it. Whereas I think I'm probably just done watching Debris. Is I got halfway through that what's available so far, 5 episodes into that one, and I'm just not feeling that one in the same way. It feels a little bit too obvious in its mystery box tendencies, but here's the big problem in that kind of structure is that the mystery box when it works can be really effective because we are genuinely intrigued and really want to know the answers. And then it can drag that out for a long time before we get too impatient, as long as it keeps supplying us with new questions to be intrigued about and occasionally giving us a breadcrumb or two in terms of resolving some of those mysteries. But I think the problem with Debris is that, we kind of what's the big mystery? Well, we kind of already know, don't we, that the debris comes from an alien spaceship? So, I mean, we'd like to know more about that, but what's the mystery part? And also, are they making any headway at all towards that mystery? It doesn't feel like it in the first 5 episodes. It really feels entirely reactive, which I think is not it's not the best for narrative TV, in my opinion. But yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Maybe it gets better, but that's kind of how I'm feeling about it right now. Anyway, I'll leave it there, and I will talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.